Well, it's so far. Had to go to the bathroom. Let's have so many coolers now. I went and bought lunch, some bananas and some grapes. I've been getting into the fruit lately, so it's pretty cool. Fruit is good for you. And then my chicken at night. What the hell am I doing? I signed up for. I enrolled in health insurance. So hopefully I'll be able to get the stipend. Let's see here. How many calories? I can't aim. I can't aim for the letter. God. 105. Wow. 105 calories in a banana. $62 for 1 cup. Yeah, well, eating 2 bananas and a cup of grapes. It's a good lunch. 3 bananas and roughly a cup of grapes. Virtually fat-free. Antioxidants. And they also, yeah, I've been eating grapes. I mean, freaking grapes are awesome, dude. They're sweet. They're good. It's like, yeah. So, yeah, yeah. That's what I ate yesterday for lunch. I ate bananas and grapes and some broccoli. Again, I'm losing my mind, man. I'm eating. I've changed up from eating the old 2 cheeseburgers a day routine. I cooked some chicken last night on a pan. I put the black pepper on there, some garlic, and some salt, and I fried it with grapeseed oil. And I tell you, and it was thighs. I cut the thighs up, and I tell you, man, it's really good. Finished up my pork, so I got a whole big, huge thing of thighs from Costco. 15-cent tip. That's crazy. What the fuck? Yesterday, that person actually was the same person. Gave me a 35-cent tip. What the fuck? Oh, man, that's crazy, dude. It's kind of funny. Yeah, and again, to revisit the issue, it's not an issue really. Um, yeah, when it comes to paying off the car, it's good to pay it off early. But while you want to pay more on it, just put that money in escrow, like in a separate savings account. Then you can utilize your gap insurance. Because say what happened to me, right? I had my Ford Fusion. I had gap insurance on it. Cool. I was $9,000 upside down in it. And that little dent that happened to me there, yeah, they deducted like $900. So, but it did save me. However, I was 5 months ahead on that car. And that's $525 a month I was paying. You know, if I had that 5 months of car payments in a separate savings account, Gap would have covered that $2,500. And I would have had that $2,500 and some change. Well, $2,600. I would have had that in a savings account. So that's the reason why I learned from that. It's good to get ahead on the car, but you don't have to give it to the bank. You can put that money aside, and then once you get to the point where you can pay off the car, well, then pay off the car. Why get 6 months, 5 months ahead on the car, and if it gets totaled and then gap insurance pays, well then, geez, you lose that money. So that's just another input about, pretty much you want your monthly bills, the current month to be in your checking. You want to have a savings account that's for like not to touch for years down the road. And then you want to have another savings for your car. And then you can actually even have another savings for extra bills. It's an easy way to compartmentalize the money. Right now, I'm putting my car payment and all my extra bills that I'm duplicating into another savings. And then I have my don't touch money. And then I have my checking. And that's the way I'm doing it. I think it makes sense. So if I get the car totaled, I'm going to have the gap cover it. And then, yeah, I have, I have $3,500 for extra bills set aside. And I got my month's bills. My health insurance, I got the no deductible gold because you're paying a little bit more a month, but then you don't have the deductible. And if you look at it with what it covers, you're going to save money even if you're paying up a little bit ahead each month. So I'm avoiding there's a plan that's like $150 a month, but then the yearly deductible's $8,000. You know what I mean? So I'm paying the one that's $358, but it's zero deductible. And so then I don't have to pay the $8,000. So when you look at the math that way, I'm not paying the $8,000. I know that when I close my eyes like that, that's probably the thumbnail that YouTube's going to use. So then I don't have to pay the $8,000 before they cover, right? So you might as well pay it, and then you don't have to worry about the $8,000 worth out of your pocket, right? So I was looking at what it covers, and yeah, you have to pay some money, but it wasn't bad. So therefore, I sprung for the gold, I believe, Kaiser Permanente, and so I'm going to spring for the dental once I find out. The dentist office here in Hawthorne I'm not trying to, promote, but that guy did good with my crowns. My crown here and these two did good. And so, he was good. So I figure, I can still use the care credit, but, if you have the insurance, I'm avoiding the penalty fee at the end of the year. I don't want to pay that. And you never know. So kind of use the insurance as a coupon, right? I factored it all into my budget, recalibrated it. So with my car payments, my rent, my estimated $600 of gas a month, and my long-term loan, and that loan isn't on the credit report, so that's great. That all my bills, okay, I've added it all. I've added all of it. So now I'm at $111 a day, and on a slow day, I'm making that kind of money. So, and then hopefully, with the active hours, if I can pull off that $1,227, or what it says 100%, then I can get that. So then, it'll be okay. It'll be manageable. So, yeah, that's just what I'm doing now. It's a kind of a dead day today so far. I'm not getting any trips. But, oh well. I'm going to do some push-ups. Gotta find the time to do fitness still. I'm gonna do some pull-ups today. My leg is feeling good, but it is feeling good and I want to run, but I'm gonna wait till Thursday. I'm just gonna get a little bit of insurance time and then I'm gonna run again. Because I'm gonna run. I'm in the 20s. I'm in the 220s, my weight. So I'm pretty psyched. And now I have my lunch, which is fruit. I'm not gonna go to all fruit diet, but I'm going to do is I'm going to avoid pre-made foods. And I'm avoiding like ice creams and shit, that kind of food, junk food. So any food that I'm eating is going to be either fruit or homemade, not pre-made, like chicken nuggets and stuff like that. If I'm going to eat chicken nuggets, I'm going to make the chicken nuggets myself. And like those thighs with grapeseed oil and the seasoning that I put on it was really tender, really good. Grapeseed oil is not bad. It's high temp. It's a good oil. It's not bad. It's healthy for you, I think, too. It has a lot of the. So yeah, I'm not deep frying it, but yeah, grapeseed oil is not bad. I like it. So that's what I'm doing to stay in shape. Trying to do the old take care of yourself routine. Chasing the money is good, but if you're not taking care of yourself, then it's harder to chase the money, and then you're more stressed. And so part of succeeding as an e-gig worker is to, when you're at a downtime like this, might be funny for some people, but go do some push-ups or something. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to do after I make this video. Yeah, I'm going to, I think it helps my attitude. Helps me feel better. I got some supplement. This supplement, it's a collagen supplement that includes all the peptides with the amino acids. Because I'm not an expert, but yeah, you have the group of peptides together, then it helps. So, yeah, for my knee and my leg, just, it's feeling good today. So, I'm psyched. Got to get back on my bike, too. So, yeah. One thing, I'm not down to what I want to be from a weight wise, but once you start making progress and you see it, it really helps you. It really helps you stick to being healthy because I see the progress and I know that eating healthier, that's what's doing it. And so, yeah, I'm not eating burgers every day anymore. Don't eat burgers every day, and you're gonna live healthier. So let's see what my heart rate is. I know that the phone's not totally accurate. That's not really the point. I mean, if the phone measures it the same way all the time, well, then it doesn't matter because then when it goes down, it's gone down to the way it's measured it. So I'm going to see here 52. $47. Yeah, that's down from my typical. Typically, I'm at 60 to 63, and now I'm in my 40s. So, yeah, the Gatorade's good when you need it. But yeah, there's a lot of salt in it. And now that I'm avoiding the complex carbohydrates and I'm eating the basic, simple ones, my body can have less insulin and less sodium flowing through it. I'm staying hydrated with water now. So, yeah, I guess that's part of the reason I'm feeling better. So, I hope you guys are feeling well too. And yeah, I mean, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just talking about my experience. Learning from that, getting ahead. You can get ahead, but why do you have to give it to the bank? You can just put it in your savings account. I mean, it sucks that your interest that you're earning isn't that much, but at least you're earning a little bit of interest if you have the thousands of dollars in the savings account rather than giving it to them. And then if you absolutely have an emergency, well, then you have something on the side. You can't ask for the bank. You know what I mean? So it's a better way to do it and then pay it off and have it sit in your savings account. I mean, naturally, if you're having problems not spending money, well, then obviously maybe you want to pay it because then it's not there in your savings and you're not spending it. I can understand that. If you're prone to wanting to spend the money and you can discipline yourself that way. Okay, I'll just pay ahead on the car now. It's paid ahead. And yeah, I can see that point. But if you're not having that problem, well, then just put the money in a savings account and hold it. That's just better than losing it if you get your car totaled. So, alrighty. Well, I will catch you guys later.